My name's David. I'm 55 years old. I'm a handyman and lawn care specialist. I have a disorder with order. I'm a hoarder. I am also a collector. I have albums, books, and some of it's just fun stuff.
I'm Linda, and David is my younger brother. The inside of the house, it's just kind of an incredible assortment of strange and unusual decorative items, some dolls, collection of clowns. But I would say David's primary problem is stacks and stacks of clothing items. It's just such an overwhelming problem.
I'm Diana, and I'm David's girlfriend. There's such a variety of things in his house. It's a terrible eyesore.
I also have a problem outside of my house and the grounds which it sits on.
Outside, David collects building materials, a lot of wood, a lot of metal, a lot of tools, a lot of equipment.
I often drive around throughout the city and I see treasures that other people have discarded, and I pick it up and bring it home. Because I always think I'm going to build something, I'm going to make something. So I have too many projects started, but they don't always come to fruition.
My name is Dan Smith, and I serve as the code official for the city's property maintenance code. Our department received a complaint about the excessive amount of materials that were on the property, and therefore it generated an inspection, which I conducted. And I was overwhelmed by the amount of materials, vehicles, makeshift buildings that he had made out of poly tarps. He was issued a notice of violation, and he was given a time period to remove the items from his property.
I went to work attempting to clean it. I've been non-successful at this time.
We're at the stage where we're going to ask for a court enforcement order so that the materials can be removed at David's expense.
I can't afford an astronomical bill, and it will be my demise. I would have to sell the property to bail out. Diana has not been in my house for about 5 years.
I'd go over and clean his house every other week for a couple hours, and it was just real frustrating because he just kept bringing more stuff home. The last 4 times I went there, I'd find myself just kind of in tears. Everything that I had done was just totally undone, and the frustration just grew to where it's like, I'm not coming in and doing this anymore. I don't want to be with somebody that is controlled by all that stuff.
I believe that if I don't clean this up, Diane is willing to write me off, maybe be my friend, but not be in the relationship.
David's finally facing the fact that this hoarding or collecting is an addiction. I think he really wants to put an end to it, but he just doesn't know how.
I don't want to lose my girlfriend. I don't want to lose my house. I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want to be buried in all this stuff. That's painful stuff.
My name is Matt Paxton. I'm an extreme cleaning specialist.
Are we going in there at all?
It's up to you. This is what has to go. The stuff that's loose, that stuff has to leave the property. It can't stay here. They will not approve it if it's on the ground. Here comes our dumpsters. Let's get him down here. We have an inside hoard and we have an outside hoard. Our crisis is the outside hoard.
We're gonna go down this way.
I've got to focus a majority of my time outside because quite honestly, if we don't clean outside, Inside gets taken away.
Oh! All you'd have to do is go out, turn around, back up, and the dumpster could open the door, and everybody could throw the stuff
And
in it.
that's a
I've done a
wonderful
lot
wish.
of buildings.
That's a wonderful wish. He has 3 other jobs today. He's not going to wait anymore for you.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's not smart. It's not smart.
What's not smart is wasting
It's not
our time.
opening the door and having all the stuff hauled way down there. That's not
If you
smart.
want to stay to be smart, you're going to lose this property.
Okay, well,
I'm trying to help you. We haven't even started. We're still dropping the dumpsters. This is going to be a challenge.
then put it down there.
Okay.
Helping me working smart, ergonomically, putting the dumpster where we have it
If
up
we
here.
do it your way, you lose the house Tuesday, man.
All right, well, you put it where you want.
Doing.
You
Okay.
put it where you want, and you,
Hey,
and I'll
back
help you
off.
fill it.
This is really going to hurt us on timing. David has to be able to keep his cool and let go of what his plan is and allow us to do our job. If he doesn't do that, we will not succeed. We've focused all of our time on the number one crisis, which is the outside of the property. What we haven't focused any time on yet is the inside of the property, which is honestly the relationship of David and Diana. That's still a real crisis.
All right, let's get to it here. So,
Well, we're trying to go through the boxes. I think these are linens, so I'd like to keep a couple. This is a thing for a seat, so I'd like to keep that, believe it or not. I'll take those linens that I think I was going to keep, and I'll put them in there. That's my commitment to keeping that bag. It's a
again,
storage
as we
bag.
go through, we got to start making some harder choices here
Okay.
because we are holding on to way too much.
He was probably holding on to 70% of the items. If he was challenged on an item, he would get very upset.
Why do I have to get rid of puzzles?
You
Can I have
but
a
you
selection of puzzles?
you can do puzzles, but you're holding on to 70% of the stuff, and this is not going to be cleared up.
I think we need to donate that.
No.
That came from my house.
No, it didn't. I bought this.
I had one like it.
This is a good one. I bought this. I want
And why
this.
haven't you used it?
Because it's been piled up here. I want this. I will have a pantry.
He's gonna have all this.
No, I
He's
won't.
gonna be still buried in it.
Yeah.
This isn't working for me.
And
You're
we want
getting
this
caught
cleared
up
up.
in this.
But you're making me get rid of it like this.
No. Well, where do you think all this is gonna go?
As soon as I can get.
As soon
Oh,
as, as soon as, I'm gonna, I shoulda, I coulda. I'm so sick of hearing those words. I'm sick of hearing them. Keep your stuff. Keep it.
Let's just focus on the things that you can give away. I think we should donate this.
Whatever.
It's not an antique. It's not a memorabilia. Donate. So utilitarian. Let's let somebody else use those.
Things have started to pick up a little bit. It's a little bit easier to hear from his sister. She's kind of just putting straight to him, here's what you need to hold on to. I think you can get rid of that.
You're gonna use that?
Yeah, we'll use it.
I don't think so. Look at the inside of it.
Okay. You're right.
You know I'm mostly right most of the time, right, Dave?
We have over 20,000 pounds of trash we've removed. Hopefully, we've done enough for the city to be happy.
I think based on what has happened, that this looks great. This is good.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
a start.
We'll certainly allow you some more time to take care of the last structure that's there.
Thank you.
So close, just gotta finish it though.
I'll finish. I'm a
Yep.
finisher.
The goal of this job was to keep David on the property, and we achieved that. The second goal was to help David and Diana get closer together.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh my gosh.
What does being able to sit here at the table mean to you?
It's time to have a family dinner. People I love.
And you allowed it to happen. Without you allowing people in and allowing you to help it, this wouldn't be here.
Here's the deal, brother. We're proud of you. You pushed yourself way beyond comfort. You proved to everyone that your family matters more than your stuff.
I think you're wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I love you very much. Maybe we can get in love again, not just love each other. That's the key. All that stuff.
Got in the way.
So let's keep it out.
I'm all in.
I'm all right. All right, deal.
Hi, thanks for being a fan of Hoarders. And subscribe to A&E for more videos and click the links around me to watch more.